It'll probably be one only. Oh, alright. Hi, Nari. Sure. People can look it up on HDH, but I don't think people know that tech in general yet. Happy Chew. Andy is a good boy. I'm sorry that you support Cariosa. And Zaf should play Umineko. Alright. Let me close Zelga in case he raids Worf. I will absolutely pass that on both Arm and Nori once India's back. He is out at the park right now with my wife. I guess there's an outside chance if I said it loud enough he could probably hear me from the park with the window open, but not gonna do that to my neighbors. Alright. Where are we starting today? Oh. Come on, Worf, don't do this to me. I fucking hate readying and like waiting for people to ready, which is why I'm almost always the last person to ready, but I decided to be polite this time. Whew. Here we go. What do you got? Boring. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck you. Or fine, I'm just gonna have to fucking eat at you again. Thank you. Tier 1. Alright. Tier 1 is bad. Do I farm more? I don't think so. Hi, please move. Thank you. Alright. Link's house after this. And what? North connectors, maybe? Or north? Might actually seem pretty decent here. Okay. We like. I'm gonna hold on to this bomb, I think. And not do the, thing. This is a ZW change. I wouldn't do this as aggressively without Z. Oh my god. Unstuck. Of course it is. Honestly, that's fine. It's not that hard to get back, and that's really good knowledge. Magic bat. Lumberjack is gone. Should still be tier 1, yeah. But that'll push me over 50 for buying bulbs. So will that. Hey, please drop more, thank you. 140, alright. That'll give me bottle vendor money too. Alright, how are we feeling about Aga today? Not great. Not great. Indy, several people say you're a good boy, including Armin, Nori, and Pichu. I heard him walking. He can probably hear me through the door. I have the door closed because I'm a chatty motherfucker. Zaf also thinks you are a good boy. Okay. I don't think I want to follow that. Oh. The 8 drop was a nice surprise. Okay, well. Shit, I fucked that up. Careful of this one, love. He will do what it takes to survive. You and your words. How they perceive you. You. Let's see what we got. Interesting. Maybe something like really fucking rewarding early. No, that's alright. I'll grab it anyway. It's this early. It's so early. Okay. Imagine walking south to CAC. Interesting tracker bug. I don't know if anyone else saw that it just switched from a Skullwood small to a GT small really quick. I'm assuming it counted the one I picked up in the drop down for some reason. Which it shouldn't be doing, but... No thank you. If I had a TR key I would do it, but not on 0 keys with nothing to kill with. Do I just end by dropping into... No, never mind. This seems like a terminus there, is to go through Super Bunny. Okay. Seems pretty good. Alright. Useless connector. Big fucking connector Rico mood today. Big connector Rico mood today. There's Gannon. There is Senor Piggly Wiggly. I think I just go up to the fortune teller and drop back down. A little unfortunate, but it's just kind of an artifact of how this read it out. Drop downs are still very good. Just doing this. I'm debating whether I just double back or not. I think I'd check the connector and then potentially double back if I don't like it. My saving quits aren't particularly useful for getting to CAC easily. That's actually pretty unlucky that I only got one. Come on, man. Q. I really hope that doesn't fuck me. This is a really shit Paradox Cave. Have to be a little careful here. It's a decent chance I die trying this. Which makes me wonder if maybe I just go down instead. Yeah. That should be fine. I feel like on average you take damage equal to the number of mini Moldorms that are in there. Since I have blue mail, I only needed to be able to tank 2 hits, so I needed to be able to tank an extra hit effectively. Senor Smitheroo. Yeah, we are doing one check in here, unless that one check is a bow or a pod small. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is there any reason I should heal? No. In fact, I think healing would be actively bad. Yeah, uh-huh. Least predictable Palace of Darkness small. I had room on the left, right. I don't know why I doubted myself. I was unlucky. That's fine. Just wanted to farm more bombs. See, look at this now. Up to 10. I'm a genius. I mean, it's actually annoying, is that it's annoying to death warp from the bottom a bit. They don't do much damage. Alright. So Skullwood's area is pretty good. It's got 2 drop downs. Okay. It's 2 GT smalls already in logic. I have not seen Useless Fairy. Skullwood is kind of a mixed bag drop, but I think is good on the whole. Okay, well. Oops, I guess I could have just gone that way, huh? Nice. Cool. Okay. Thank God I didn't go too far from this, because that would have been really annoying. I think Hookshot Cave is my better play now than Super Bunny. I mean, realistically, I'm just gonna do both, since I have the flute now. Okay. That's not bad. I did a dump. Did I not check the... I'll check my bot real quick. Will not take me very long. Let me mute this. That's what I get for doing this while bot checking. I did check it, I just don't remember what it was. Okay, that's why, because it was nothing. Shovel, pretty decent early. There's the lamp. That's not the way I want to go. Swamp small, okay. So, Lumberjack is like blinking. Health bar dead. Okay. How vanilla? I don't know if I should have taken that or not. You know what? I'll be happy I didn't. Let's go with this green. Sure. Money's fucking free in the seed anyway. I don't want to fuck with this yet. I feel like I kind of want to death warp here. It's only barely worth it, but I think it is actually worth it. Especially if I can set it up well. Okay, so this seed is wide fucking open, basically. Excellent. Okay, mini Moldorm Cave and then back to CAC. I could have gone to Thieves' Big Chest, but no fucking way. Yeah, absolutely. I'm almost tempted to just open the thing. Okay. So Myra's a little more palatable now, although I still can't kill the Wizrobe, so I can't quite get in, but I do want to see what's here. Okay. Key on the torch. Right. This seed has gone in some directions. I definitely want to try to greed on at least one pod small. Or at least a big, if not a pod small, but preferably both. I was worried I'd actually fuck the timing up on that first one. Alright, we're gonna take this heart, and I maybe should have checked stun prayers there. Would have been kind of annoying though. Uh-huh. Sure. Maybe I do need to go back to pod. I suspect I'm going to if I get a key of either side at this point. Okay. Mm-hmm. What are you? You're both connects. Interesting. And there's Myra. There's sick kid. There's the second kid. Okay. Well, I'll check whatever this drop down is, and that'll put me in. Let's go what's front. Anyway, shit like this is fun stuff with CW. Okay. I'll take that, but it's good to know. I really just wanted to check it at that point, but... Alright, we're blinding this drop. You are Uncle. Okay. I guess I've got some options. One option would be to just drop down into Skull at this point. I think it's an option I'm currently favoring, although we're going to see what this is. Okay. I mean, yeah, obviously this is vanilla. It's fine. It's number 3. Okay, good, good, good. I do have to check this. Okay, so this is the other drop down. Which means there's no point in dropping down into hello! We're going to stay away from bumper right now. Okay, so there's the Skullwoods drop. I think that should be every drop, which means I think it's just useless fairy it. And I guess the question is, do I immediately go for pot or not? I have a lot of keys. I have a bow. I'm going to at least check out the 4 entrances here before I decide. Big chest and the 2 bridges. Alright. Indy is a good ploy. What a great point, 10. What a great point. Okay. Not me. Alright. We take that. Doesn't really do much interesting logically right now, but we'll take that. I think I leave fun pod for now. I can just flip back after this sequence goes. Unless I find I think a pot big, which might. Game. Are you enjoying this? Okay, well that's enough for me to go to this. We'll get to 12 and 14 here. I'm going to do this first in case the hammer is in the back and I find a key as well, and then I could just kill Helmosaur after right side. If I didn't have the big key, I would have done right side first. This is also suspicious as fuck. Like, genuinely suspicious as fuck. Oh, this is the last 4 key locked. No? Okay. Let's grab a little bit of money here on the way. Unlucky. I was hoping that'd be something, but alas. I disagree, but okay. I think I was too far over. Unlucky. That's alright. Not a big deal that was nothing. Just would have been a nice boon, because I think there's a decent chance that Worf ends up going back there before the pod big. That's what I'm also perfectly happy to have. Almost forgot to finish clicking off that skull was the green pendant. Wow. Okay. I mirrored in the wrong spot. I should have mirrored lower down, because I want to do this too. I fucking love this song. You can't stop the avalanche as it races down a hill. But you know you never will. You can tell to stop my dancing feet, but they just will not stand still. I don't see any reason to go to ice or mire. Thank you. There's a very good chance I end up doing that, but you know. Unless these fucking swords never materialize. Fuck up. Fuck off. Okay, we take. Okay. 2 items in pod left. And a lot of keys for no payout is a little suspicious. I don't need to check race game, I've already found it. I would think about doing that desert connector if I didn't have the shovel, which makes it really appealing to just go over and keep going. I do wonder if I just turn around though at Stumpy. Hold on, let me do it this way actually though, because if there's a connector in 45, there's a good chance I want to take it. GT3. Climb getting suspicious. Whatever. But obviously I'm going to hold and wait to see if I can find better stuff. A sword, a hammer. I meant to hit the mirror button there. I don't know, maybe I should have gone for desert, but I feel like I'll find the other desert connector easily enough. Can't get to pod. I mean, I can get to pod, just not logically. I could splash sleet. I don't think that's worthwhile. Okay, I think this is going to be my exit instead from this area. So let me go here, grab these 3. We are going to mark that though. It's a really nice water walk spot if we get the early boots. Come on, Kevin. We're not going to take this as a connector, but we are going to grab the items. Actually wondering if I should check the other two quick light world entrances before I do this. Let me grab this. One check in logic here. Other two are behind a Hyrule Castle small key. Okay. That does make Ice Palace a little more tempting. I think I'd really need a cane or I need to run out of options substantially more, or I need a cane, or I need a small key. Preferably several of those before I think about it. Or a glove and hammer, of course. You belong to me. Same. I'm super happy with my efficiency so far, check-wise. And I haven't even done several of the things I'm going to do. Like I need to get a Fimini Moldrum Cave like now. That's actually my best reason to do 5 and almost did a wee oopsies. Okay, that's gonna be a good revisit point fairly soon. For those connectors. But for now, Servicing Desert down. I don't really want to follow this. But I'll grab the key. Honestly, maybe I shouldn't grab the key, but it's probably one I don't care about. I kind of care about that. I'm gonna wait until at least 5 and hopefully hammer before going back. I'm gonna do Mini Moldrum Cave now though. This is slightly inefficient, but if there's like a book there, then I can avoid orphaning Bombas Tablet. And I was gonna mirror from 7 anyway to decide on that first. Yikes. Okay. I'm gonna grab these 2 at Light World 5, and then I'm gonna go back into Dark World. Well, maybe I should just be going back into Dark World and hoping to pick these up with Pod. I don't think it's a big deal all the way. It does not look like we have a connector to the pyramid this seed. We should have nothing below Aga 2. Whatever. I could splash delete over to pod and have done that together, but I don't think there was enough value in it, especially with there being decent connectors to follow it here. Still not climbing. Like, it is only one item. If I... Yeah, I know. Let's work. Okay. Okay, so this, bonk, desert middle. I'll check bonk. Nothing there. I guess... Well, I'm not killing Aga 2, so no, nothing there. We're desert mid. Interesting. I almost never do this, but I have to do this now, I think. Actually, I don't have to do this. I'm dumb. I have a connector there. It's kind of annoying to get to, though. So it's good to know anyway. Should I get a glove? Or if I get a glove, I should be able to get back to my portal. Try to decide how long I wait on Thieves Town. Mountain feels like the next natural play if I don't find anything. Certainly feels better than... I guess the other options would be just like slamming face into connector. Seems decent at least, because I could potentially get to the mountain then. Like, I can get over to pod, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think Meyer as a play is worth it yet. I guess it's not bad. Hammered onto a bucket of a glove. Maybe Meyer is the play. Pod, we're gonna wait until at least 5 keys if I don't get a hammer. Nice Eastern. I think I take this risk to at least come here. This is pretty easy to unorphan. Okay, so my real options at this point are Meyer and... Okay. There's my money farm if I need it. I think I actually like Meyer here. There aren't a ton of dense item spots to find. Like there's Hype Cave, there's Blind's Hut obviously, but like most of the other ones that I found I don't particularly want to find. Like I can't do anything in Swamp. Could have done that a little cleaner. Alright, and Myers a crystal, so I get that info. The 2s are mostly unaccounted for. I think I have a Pyramid Fairy. Also, if I get lucky and like Desert Big is in here or something, I can actually just flip back to 4 and use my portal. Also, if that had been Desert Big, I would have called some serious fucking witchcraft on what I'm doing. Okay, I don't have a key, so I gotta go around. It's okay. Alright, well, we're gonna rescue Old Man after this. Nice vision con. Oh, this has not been the play. Aggressively so. That's not nothing. It's not a lot. It's less than I was hoping for. Let's leave it that way. If I do get to the pyramid, though, not having Dwarf and Cast Tower is nice. Because both Agas are effectively just no thank you checks. Whatever. Not too far. Alright, let's go. This is a little bit of a trouble spot for me, because this was available very early. Okay, well, thank you. Do I just do Hyrule Castle? I don't think I do, but it's kind of tempting. There's a decent chance that the save and quits are interesting here, I'd say. We're missing a lot of must connects. That's pretty unlucky. That's okay. of that. Nope. Do I skip the Dark Mountain checks? I think I actually skipped the Dark Mountain checks. Because I'm going to be hunting for connectors, and if I get Floating Island, I don't need to drop down to the right, so I can just go straight down. That does mean I go Hera. Maybe I don't hook across. I wasn't going to hook across, though. I would have done this last. Or I could just I could go through Ascension Cave. I'll get that. Well, I need it almost certainly not, but in a seed where I am sitting here, very, very thoughtfully contemplating climbing weaponless GT. The extra health does not seem amiss. Or maybe I just took over. It's the only item cave on the mountain, dear God. I still would like to wait for Pod 5 if possible, but may not be. It's fine. Hammer's a little bit of a bummer, but I haven't really done anything I can't uncommit to, or that I can't get back to easily. Do this. Like, I haven't found mimics. Haven't dove ice. I can do Thieves 10 now. That's what I should be doing after this. It's really suspicious. Kind of annoying, but really suspicious. You got it. Sure. And then I'll do GT left after this. And if I find the cane, I will do GT right, and then I will honestly probably just GT climb as well. Like, the entrances I have are not particularly reinforcing. Like, dungeon-wise, what am I missing? Laser Bridge, front of TR, Mothula, Swamp the Dam, Hera. So, like, there's value, don't get me wrong. But a lot of those are ones I would like to see a little bit later. Alright, we're going to be a little bit extra careful here, I think. I do have the cape to make the transition phases easier. I guess the one bad thing would be if, like, GT is, like, loaded. Big chest would be good, I think. I don't know why I thought I could do that. Whatever. I get hearts soon. Need Hera when I find it. I'm beating Thieves' Town now. I'm a glove away from being able to beat Ice. I didn't think about this well enough. I should have. But this does mean I can mirror with blind and walk through the front. Interesting. Kind of want to do that right away. So I can come back for GT. It's a rare tech, but it does come in handy now and then. Don't see the problem. Nice. Really good first two phases. Gives you plenty to play around with in the last phase. Very, very nice fight. Could have been a little bit better, but still very nice on the whole. Thank you. Thank you. That's annoying. Alright. It do be like that sometimes. It's alright. Something here would be very nice. Okay. I don't need to... No. Okay. Potentially something. I still need a sword to use it, but... Fine. Uh-huh. I fucked up. I'm just gonna go the safe way. Sure. We take. Thank you. Very helpful. Okay. That's fine. I would like 2 TR keys and a cane. It's not enough. I dumb sometimes. Let's climb, climb, climb. Is not exactly how you do this, but I guess it got the job done. Oops. It's fine. Got red mill. Oh, makes it even more fun. There's no world where I do Agate, right? No, I can't imagine it. Like, it does get me to the pyramid, but I can't imagine it. It cannot possibly be worth. Oh my god, you are annoying on only bow. No cane, we're gonna have to use. That's fine. I dumbed. Yikes. Okay. This has not been a good climb, but I think having a not great swordless climb with no boots is a pretty expected / justifiable result. I'm perfectly fine. There is no need for keys. Mm-hmm. Not surprised to find that. Okay. I'm gonna get hit. Yep. I fucked that up. That's my bad. Come on, Kevin. You're better than this. What's my next play? Mirror and Zora shit, I think, probably? Or do I try to save that for with Catfish? And I go just do other shit that I can do? I didn't want to be cute about trying to get my hook shot. Like, I fucked this up enough, I don't want to fuck around with it. That's my first play. Okay. Entrances are a little better now. Hair I can beat. I need the Dam for Swamp. I need the Cane for Turtle Rock. I need a Sword for Mothula. Mothula's a pendant anyway. Okay. Okay, so hard record club. Not surprised, just good to know. Do we do Harrow Castle connectors? That seems pretty good. Like, getting up to East Mountain seems like a good play. I also could save and quit. Well, we're gonna see where this goes. I'm gonna wait a little bit on, see if I can snag a Cane for Ice Palace or at least keys or something. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Let's try not skipping the item. Just in case. Okay. Could have skipped the item. It's actually a pretty decent connector if I need to get there. What are my maps like? I have everything but Pod and Swamp in the Dark World. It's fine. I think I should check after this. I only need one more pendant to know. Well, let's see. Paradise. Okay, so I've got... Effectively, I've got the TR map. It's less good than I was hoping. Maybe I just keep checking stuff and hope I find some stuff. What do I definitely need at this point? Definitely need Cane of Urna, or Canis Maria. I definitely need the Myra Big. Definitely need to find... that's not true. I might need the mitts, or I might need the... Yeah. It's fine. 2-item shed. I did this wrong though. I should have done Dark Supplement first. Because I might come back here for Catfish. This is going to give me a nice chunk of entrances all sort of routed together. I try to rock big if necessary. So Canis Maria gives me the ability to beat Trinex if I find Laser Bridge or if I find one more key. And last but not least, okay. I still don't have the pod map. But I kind of want to just say fuck it and do pod after. Like, that's so many items, like so many keys and shit for that I found. There's Samaria. I certainly need 2 swords. I certainly want to beat Ice. Okay. Not gonna touch Hobo, I'm not gonna touch Highlight Island. I'm gonna end at Zora, save and quit. I'll use that to check Old Man. And then we're just gonna go for Ice and Pod, since now I have the cane to make that as fast as possible. Go Ice first, obviously, because if Pod's a pendant, I don't really feel the need to kill Helmosaur. Okay. Alright, I'm just big keys and swords from go mode, right? And potentially the only one I need might be Meyer, but it depends on what the last pendant is. I might need boots to find entrances. I haven't found swamp, I haven't found dam. I don't feel the need to... I think we're fine. I think we're okay. This is an alright spot to be in. Nope, 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 nope. There's 45 out of the way. That map might be worthwhile. I don't have Eastern. I don't have Hyrule Castle. I do have GT. I don't need Hera. I already know. Like, Pod or Swamp would be the... Pod, Swamp, or TR. Oh, I have TR. Pod or Swamp would be the best maps. I think, yes, this is worth. Desert would be nice. Okay. Good, good. So I can get Swamp and TR. At this point, that'll be a 50-50. Where do you go? TR's a pennant. It's kind of a silly first sword. Whatever. This is so easy to get back to. Alright, Meyerbig. I need to find Tower of Hera. I need to find the Dam. I need to find Swamp. I do not need to find Laser Bridge. Oh, we'll take that. It's kind of nice to have. Doesn't really matter, but it doesn't hurt. Okay. I'm gonna do this way, I think. This is kind of greedy, but I think there's a good world where I just like start firing off entrances anyway, so I'm not as worried about this. So I think I'm just gonna end on Hobo and Flute to 3. We'll do Pod, we'll do Ice. I'll do Laser Bridge. Alright, Meyer's not a bad place to go back to now, although it's gonna be the worst time. Alright, let's do Pod first. I think I just mirror. Ah, nothing. Also, fucking Castle Tower is just dead. Unless there's something on right side desert. And that's the desert small. I don't feel bad about making that a last location. Rusip indeed. Alright. I feel like triple dipping Pod in the seat is not bad. Terrible room already. So didn't reflip any. That was genuinely unlucky. 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm inside you. I'm still inside you. 17. Okay. Alright. I need to turn that in. Kind of annoying how easy fake powder is in the seed, but it's not because I'm going to ice, it's because after ice I'm going to go to through laser bridge and see where it goes, since I know it's a pendant. Did I just quake here? No. Well, I've got bombos. Sure, I'll just quake. I don't understand the item. What am I doing? Why did I do back that? Whatever. Big bop. Big bop. Okay, we're gonna eat Meyer too. Desert big sword for go, plus entrances. Okay. Interesting. Makes Meyer a lot less shit to get to, at least. Does mean that if you dive this, you may not get set into the climb as aggressively, which is of course still required. Fine. Fine. Ooh, that's fine. I've got bombos. And I've got a green potion, if it came to that. Uh-huh. That's last location, but okay. I guess that's gonna make CT2 last location as well. Probably. Okay, so we're gonna just bombos this dude. Get him into the corner and then blast him. I guess I'm gonna go from right side because I don't have Master Sword. If I go to the right, I can tame them better, but it requires 2 slashes. GG's. Crystal 3. Crystal 4 coming very soon. I see. Okay. A little unfortunate, that's right. There's a small key on GT, there's a small key in the library. I don't care about GT, I barely care about the library. I don't even really care about the library, I think I should grab it anyway just because I'm standing here. Just in case desert. Okay, that's pretty funny. I would very much like it if mids are required. Actually, do I? Do I want it mids not to be required, actually? It's kind of a weird state. I could have done better. That's right. Alright, here comes Crystal 4. And then I need to just start checking entrances, I think. Is my first play though gonna? I think Laser Bridge is still my first play though. And 6 fairly quick items. A connector to check. A boss I don't really care if I kill. I should probably just make sure we're not done. Okay, we're not done. Okay, so effectively I'm Desert Big from go at this point. I can reach every single entrance. And a sword, obviously. There's no way I set up Spooky. Didn't even expect to be able to do Mire when I came here. Outside of that, I think GT right is not the worst play. Alright. Laser Bridge. It's fine. Laser Bridge. So I've got Howard Castle connectors. I haven't checked the back of Old Man yet. I haven't found Granny yet. I haven't checked the Bumper Cave yet. I have checked the bottom spiral. Alright, let's start just popping entrances off, I think. But starting by going through connectors, I think. Starting with the connector with the most items. Oh, but lucky. Cool. Like I said. This has not been a very good laser bridge, but that's alright. Yep. I don't think I killed Trinex here. Oh, especially not with this. Okay. Alright. I do still have the front, but eh. Oof, I got smoked. May as well. Could not possibly care less about any keys at this point. Alright. This is my time to get this. Would love there to be a sword over here. So this desert small is actually required. Burn the witch. Desert big for go. Okay. I mean, it's not actually required, but that's very nice. Okay. That's good. That's really good. So magic bat required. Obviously it is powderable, but okay. And I can get back here quickly with the mitts, which is nice. So even if the mitts end up not being hard required, it's still a nice thing to have in my pocket. Gonna find the dam now, and Hera. Okay. I think Fret of Old Man has to be my play. So many entrances right there altogether. And I can take good out of this, which is nice. Okay. Like, the connector is theoretically nice, but it's not that important right now. It will be at some point, but it's not there yet. I think I do. Alright, I've got boots checks there. I've got top of the mountain. Top of the mountain, dear lady. I can just end at King's Tomb, honestly. I think that's fine. Like, I don't even need to... I'll do Graveyard Ledge, Stay Light World. Then I can get the other entrances here by coming down from Old Man again. I should have checked Bonk Rock, so that was dumb. Is my feet getting a little bit ahead of my brain? Definitely still need the Desert Big. Right. Agina is from Cave out there, out there. Do this first, actually. Sorry, left is out there still. Hell yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that's not the one I wanted. Damn, that would have been huge. Still could be. Skullwoods is front is vanilla. Not really in a rush to examine that though. I don't know where Quake was. I think it was not too bad to get though. Bombus, I remember. Alright. Sure. That sure moved far. Ironically, I kind of wish I'd killed Trinex now. I'm not going to get this, I don't know why I bothered. Okay, so Trinex is pretty close to going to be dead last location at this point. Southwest Dark Death Mountain is going to be next. Nope. Nope. The other alternative is I could go to Hookshot Cave right now. But I think this is better because I have connectors that I still need to check, so I might just get there for free. Like in bottom bumper just might not be useful as connector. Don't care. Am I skipping mouthful if I find it? So over there, I could turn in green pendant with this. I think I'm skipping Mothhill if I find it. Am I skipping Mothhill if I find it here? Sure, whatever. Alright, well, that's the end of that. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if you don't fake powder this seed, Thief's Son is at least required. I am an idiot. I have to go back after this. I still need to go back even if this is the dam. Am I doing a Hera basement? I don't think so. Like, I'm genuinely unsure that I should have done TR front when I did. Okay. Nope. Well, I guess I can save and quit out of here at least. Nothing compares to front of Old Man Foxgull Woods front. Like, I just need to find. Alright, how dumb am I? I mean, I would have been looking for entrances even if this is Hera or Swamp. I'm finding both before I go back to Swamp. Still dumb, but not that dumb. Nope. Okay, I don't have to check that now. Unfortunately, that means I probably do have to check Hookshot Cave. Or I do have to check Bumper Cave. Alright, 2 more hammer-locked entrances. Not even thinking about the Smiths. Maybe? Oh, come on, man. Alright, 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Jesus. Come on. I'm gonna check this. Oh, shit. Okay. Do I flute to 7 for a sword? Potentially. God, my molars have not been good. Okay, so mirror. Check for dam. Beat Landmo regardless. Arrow left. Okay. Is there another connector I'm missing that I haven't done? Well, after this I'm gonna go straight anyway. Maybe I didn't mark one of these? I've done every desert. Okay. I know what the other connector is. Okay. I never followed Spec Rock down. Nope. Nope. Hookshot Cave should be faster anyway. Guessed wrong, unfortunately. It ends up not mattering, but I do know exactly what the connector is that I didn't grab. Did I do it again with the dam somehow? Alright, hold on. Brother, come on. I need to look at cat. I did cat cleared. That's a good place to start. might have missed it. Come on, no, damn. This sucks. I had a really good route. Lucky me. Okay, there it is. I had to think about places that I routed kind of interestingly, and this was one of them. Alright, small number of checks. Go picky? Okay. Nope. Okay. That's short it is. I think I might have skipped all of Ice Red Cave, actually. That would make sense. And I should have had the alarm earlier. I was missing too many entrances. Okay. I used the... I'm just gonna miss this one, it's fine. I thought I didn't get the one cycle, and I was trying to panic for it. Jesus Christ, this is so much punishment. Jesus Christ. Terrible fight. Oh, fucked that up hard. But I mean, I fucked the end of that up. I think I played really well for about 95% of the seed, and that 5% was bad enough that I deserved to lose. But luckily, okay. Whew. Yeah, I mean, I'm not happy with myself, but I played the end of that really poorly. I'm really lucky to get a win. But on the other hand, like I actually think I played most of this seed really well. Going to ice more aggressively would have been nice, but whatever. ZW remains good, by the way. This was a good ZW seed. Like I'm really happy with how I played everything except Ganon Phase 1, 3, and 4 and the Ice Rod Cave area. I'm like really happy. I think I read the seed well. I think I had a good like vision on what to do. I'm like yeah, I fucked up pretty hard. And like this is why I say if you don't know what to do, do something. I started checking entrances, and then I kind of thought about things. I'm like, you know, I feel like I was out of Ice Rod Cave really quickly, and kind of went there. And I'm really happy with almost all of the seed. I think my swordless climb was relatively good. Like it wasn't like super clean, but that's a hard thing to have clean. Um, you know what? Yep. We're good. We're good. We're 3-0. We're still alive. I mean, would have been alive even if I'd lost, but more alive. Worf's a good runner. Like Worf's a real good player. Glad I could get vengeance for you, bud. Yeah. I will see you later. We've got the semifinal game 2 for Multi-World coming up on Saturday. I think Saturday at 11 a.m. my time, so 2 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, Saturday 11 a.m. That's the next thing I've scheduled. There's obviously going to be a week 4 of Swiss that's going to have to come out. Yeah. Thanks everyone for watching.